Becky Lynch's WrestleMania 41 opponent reportedly revealed. Becky Lynch's WWE return is nearing as Raw debut on Netflix fast approaches. A new report on her potential WrestleMania 41 opponent has been revealed. The man took time off from WWE earlier this year to spend more time with her family and focus on outside projects. She last wrestled on the May 27th episode of Raw, where she unsuccessfully challenged Liv Morgan in a steel cage match. Recent reports have suggested that she will be back in the Stanford-based promotion in time for Raw's premiere on Netflix. The Irish woman recently attended a WWE Netflix media event alongside her husband, Seth Rollins, to all but confirm the rumors of her return. Since then, fans have been wondering who she will feud with on the road to WrestleMania 41. According to Zero News, WWE has plans to book a triple threat match between Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley at the showcase of the Immortals next year. Who is Becky Lynch? Star Trek's new Starfleet Academy actor explained. Becky Lynch has joined Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, which adds a global WWE superstar to its already stacked cast. Executive produced by co-showrunners Alex Kurtzman and Noga Landau, Star Trek, Starfleet Academy is currently filming in Toronto. With a cast led by Academy Award winner Holly Hunter and Academy Award nominee Paul Giamatti, Star Trek, Starfleet Academy has already received an early Season 2 renewal on Paramount+. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy is set in the late 32nd century after the end of Star Trek, Discovery. Reopened after a century following the galactic calamity of the Burn, Starfleet Academy welcomes a new and diverse class of Starfleet hopefuls under the guidance of Holly Hunter's captain, who is also Starfleet Academy's chancellor. However, a new threat to the United Federation of Planets emerges, likely tied to Paul Giamatti's recurring villain. Becky Lynch plays one of the Starfleet officers potentially encountering this new enemy. Becky Lynch, whose real name is Rebecca Quinn, may be unfamiliar to Star Trek fans, but she is a mega-popular WWE superstar. Known by her nicknames, The Man when she's a babyface, and Big Time Becks when she is a heel, Becky is a multi-time WWE Women's Champion for the Raw and SmackDown brands. Lynch is also a former NXT Women's Champion. Along with Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey, Lynch was part of the first-time women main event WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is the first woman to win the main event of WrestleMania, becoming both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. With her innate charisma, Becky Lynch became one of the biggest stars in WWE, male or female. Born in Ireland, Lynch became a pro wrestler as a teenager, but she stepped away from wrestling for 7 years. After working as a flight attendant and a stunt woman, Becky returned to wrestling and joined WWE's developmental program, NXT. From there, Lynch ascended to the pinnacle of world wrestling entertainment. Lynch is married to fellow WWE superstar Seth Rollins, and they have a young daughter, Rue. Seasoned to perform live in front of thousands of fans, Becky Lynch also has TV and movie acting experience. Lynch appeared in Billions, and she played Cyndi Lauper in Young Rock. Becky's movie acting debut was WWE Films' The Marine 6, Close Quarters in 2018. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy adding Becky Lynch could potentially bring her millions of WWE fans to check out Star Trek for the first time. Becky Lynch is part of Star Trek, Starfleet Academy's bridge crew. Becky Lynch announced that she's joining Star Trek, Starfleet Academy Season 1 on social media, and she caused millions of Star Trek fans to raise their eyebrows when Becky said she's part of the bridge crew. This indicates that Starfleet Academy will also incorporate a starship since otherwise. The series is set at a school in San Francisco. However, it was part of Star Trek, Starfleet Academy's premise that the series is set both on Earth and in outer space, so a starship is logical. Further, Holly Hunter's Starfleet Academy Chancellor is also billed as a captain, so perhaps she commands the same starship Becky Lynch's character serves on. Starfleet Academy having access to starships has been established in Star Trek canon. The USS Enterprise was a Starfleet Academy training vessel in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. In Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Starfleet Academy's elite Red Squad was assigned to the Defiant-class USS Valiant, which they took command of until they were wiped out during the Dominion War. Becky Lynch joining Star Trek, Starfleet Academy is an exciting prospect, but she follows in the footsteps of her fellow WWE wrestler who joined the galaxy far, far away. Mercedes Varnado, who performed in WWE as Sasha Banks, joined Star Wars. The Mandalorian as Casca Reeves, one of Bo-Katan Kryze, Katie Sackhoff, Night Owls. Varnado was invited by executive producer Jon Favreau to join The Mandalorian, and she portrayed Casca Reeves in 5 episodes of seasons 2 and 3. Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks were part of the 4 horsewomen in WWE along with Charlotte Flair and Bayley. Varnado is now one of the biggest stars in All Elite Wrestling as the CEO Mercedes Moné, the current TBS champion and New Japan Strong Women's champion. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson guest starred in the Star Trek Voyager Season 6 episode, Sunkets. And if Becky Lynch needs schooling in Star Trek canon, she can look no further than her WWE co-worker, Cody Rhodes. The current undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, is a massive Star Trek fan who attended the red carpet premiere of Star Trek, Picard Season 3. Cody Rhodes even spoke to Screen Rant about his Star Trek fandom. Star Trek runs deeper within WWE than many fans might think, and it will hit warp speed when Becky Lynch debuts in Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Starfleet Academy has gained a new member of its bridge crew. WWE superstar Becky Lynch has joined the cast in the upcoming series set in the 30th century after the conclusion of Star Trek, Discovery. Lynch announced the news on her Instagram in a video, telling her fans, "I am so excited to share with all of you that I am joining Star Trek Starfleet Academy as part of the bridge crew and signing off with the iconic Vulcan salute." You can watch her announcement video below. Starfleet Academy will follow a group of young cadets as they begin their training to join Starfleet while uncovering a conspiracy that threatens the Federation. The series stars Academy Award winner Holly Hunter as Starfleet's Chancellor and Paul Giamatti as the mysterious villain. Star Trek Starfleet Academy will follow a young group of cadets who come together to pursue a common dream of hope and optimism. Under the watchful and demanding eyes of their instructors, they discover what it takes to become Starfleet officers as they navigate blossoming friendships, explosive rivalries, first loves, and a new enemy that threatens both the Academy and the Federation itself. Star Trek Starfleet Academy stars Holly Hunter, Carice Brooks, Bella Shepard, George Hawkins, Kareem Diane, Zoe Steiner, Sandra Rasta, Paul Giamatti, Tatiana Maslany, Jeannie Usher, Becky Lynch, and Star Trek alums Robert Picardo, Mary Wiseman, Tig Notaro, and Oded Fehr. Alex Kurtzman and Noga Landau will serve as showrunners and executive producers Star Trek Starfleet Academy, with Gaia Violo having written the pilot episode as well as executive produce. Also serving as executive producers are Aaron Bayers, Olatunde Osunsami, Jenny Lumet, Rod Roddenberry, Trevor Roth, Frank Siracusa, and John Weber. Becky